A research project conducted by an IU Art Museum curator has led to some startling discoveries, including a realization that some art the museum thought it owned actually belongs to someone else. I took a tour which details how art looted during World War II led to a new program in Bloomington. If you've walked through the IU Art Museum many times before, the Spoils of War program may bring you back. But this time you may notice a painting is missing, and others are tagged with new information about their background. The program grew out of curator Jenny McComas' research project aimed at educating audiences about the looting and destruction of fine art during World War II.
The largest surprise occurred just shortly after we began researching, and it came in the form of a letter from a museum in Berlin requesting that we return a painting to them.
The Flagellation of Christ panel from an altarpiece around the 1480s was evidently stolen at the end of the war by an Allied soldier when the museum was unstaffed and Berlin was chaotic. McComas says IU Art Museum officials returned the painting this past summer, but there was still a question about others.
It also confirms to us that our pieces have clean histories and that we don't have to worry about them in the future.
And through the course of her research, McComas unearthed many stories behind the works of art. Interdisciplinary Programs Coordinator Natasha Ritzma is using the program to teach a class at IU.
As soon as they heard the stories behind the works of art and learned a little bit more about the works of art, where they came from and why they were created and how they ended up in Indiana, I think they became especially interested.
The program continues through the rest of the fall semester, and many of the pieces will remain on display as part of the permanent collection. For WTIU News, I'm Joe Wren.